Okay, guys, welcome to the waiver draft, I guess you can say, or waiver picks that we're going to do. So basically, to make the league fair, we're going to pick some names out of my center console here. It's going to have all your guys' team names. We're going to pick them out, and it's going to determine the waiver wire. Easiest way to do it, maybe not easiest way to do it, but best way to do it. Real quick, as far as the schedule goes, you're going to see me and the other two commissioners actually going through and editing the schedule. The way it's going to work, you're going to play the real schedule, but it's not going to necessarily be the same games that are being played at that time. But you are going to play every team in your division twice, and then after that, you're going to have non-conference, or you're going to have conference, interconference games, and then I think you'll have one out-of-conference game. And next year, it'll be shuffled the same way, but again, you're always going to play everybody in your division twice. All right, so let's get this going. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, just got home from work. So let me shuffle these up real quick. I already shuffled them a little bit, but I'm going to do it one more time. A few more times, actually. All right, so if I pick the team out, you know how it works. You have the first waiver wire all the way up to 32. So the first waiver wire, the first pick on the waiver wire is going to be, let's see here, the Eagles. Second, the Giants. Third, wow, it's going to take a minute, the Falcons. Fourth, the team I like to call Titties, but the Titans. Fifth, let's see, the Chargers. Then the Jets. Hold on, let me put these down so I have them in order. Then the Bengals. Yeah. And then the Jaguars. Just so you guys do know, when you use your waiver wire pick, it's a rolling waiver wire. So if you use it, you drop all the way down. Doesn't matter if you use it. So you have the fourth or whatever, or the fifth or sixth or the seventh, and the other teams don't pick it, and you get the guy on the waiver wire. You do drop down, and everybody moves back up. So let's see here. The Chiefs. And then the Patriots. Ooh, it's kind of hard to zoom in on that. And then, all right, the Dolphins. And then, how's everybody doing out there? How's the COVID thing happening in your guys' city? Everything going good? You guys shutting down, staying open? Let me know what's going on. Oh, and then the Steelers. Let's see, shuffling again. And then, the Ravens. Then Let's see who's after the Ravens. The Browns. That's Bash's team. The Browns. And then the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to input these right after. I'm going to stay up for a little while longer and input these. After the Vikings, we got the Broncos. And then we have the Bills. And then my team still hasn't got called. We got the Panthers. Well, that's going to be crazy. I bet you my team is the last one fucking for the waiver wire. And then we have, let's see, the Colts. For the Colts, I just noticed you haven't changed your team name to the Indianapolis Colts. Please do that. I'll message you personally, but please make sure you do that. And as far as payment goes, we're missing, I think it's 2 people to pay, or maybe 3 people. Again, we've contacted them all. They all know just certain issues they have going on, but the payments will be made, so they're in the league. But just so you know, after I do this and I implement this tomorrow, because I was going to do it Wednesday, but tomorrow, right? And I think me and the commissioners will talk, but I think at sometime in the afternoon, waiver wires are going to open up. Waiver wires will be 2 days, but they're going to open up, and you can start trading players. You can start dropping and adding players that are not from your team. If you have not made a payment for those 3 or 4 teams that have not made their payment yet because of certain circumstances, you will not be able to do any of that. No trades, no dropping or adding or anything like that, all right? Just so we know. The next, we're going to have, please let it be the Lions. The Texans. And after that, the Packers. And after them, please let it be the Lions. I have a low waiver wire right there. Seattle, the Seahawks. And then, we're getting close to the bottom here. And then, Tampa Bay. That's you, Ronnie. And then, the 49ers. Okay, getting to the bottom here. Let me shuffle them up one more time because we're getting to a few more teams left. Let's see. How's everybody doing out there, man? Let me know. Stuff's been going crazy lately. And then, the Rams. Who wants to bet? I own the Lions. Who wants to bet that I'm the last on the waiver wire? That sucks. All right, and then the Cardinals. All right, and then keep saying and then the Bears. Still no lines being picked. We fixed up all the defensive stats. We kept that the way it is. Again, with the schedule, give us time. We're going to work with that. So don't necessarily think the person you're playing against right now is going to be the person you're going to play against. We're going to work on that, all right? And then Washington. The Washington Redskins. I know it's not Redskins anymore. They don't know what the team name's going to be. The Flyers, the Washington Flyers, or the Washington Heard it was going to be Red Tails. How do you guys feel about that in the league? Comment on our Facebook chat. How do you guys feel about the name being changed? You think that's cool? Should have done? Should have not? Doesn't really matter. What do you guys feel about that? Then, come on, let it be the Lions. Come on. No, the Cowgirls. Or Cowboys, I'm sorry, Cowboys. Not the Cowgirls, but the Cowboys. With Prescott. Man, they're going to sign him to that the franchise tag. He wants a lot of money. How do you guys feel about that? You guys think he's a quarterback that actually should demand that kind of money and value? Really don't think so. I mean, I think he's good, average. He's a kind of a younger Russell Westbrook, I guess. Maybe a little different, but kind of a similar player. I don't know about him demanding all that money, but I kind of see what he's doing. I think and then it'll work out for him. If they franchise tag him now, he'll get $31 million. If they can franchise tag him next year, he'll get another $30 or $31 million. After that, the league average for quarterbacks will go up. I can see he's betting on himself. It sounds good. I mean, I don't know. See what happens with that. What do you guys think about that? And then, yes, finally, the Lions. So almost dead last in waiver wires. And then, let's see. There's only two more. The Raiders. And after that, I can't remember what teams are left. But this is the last one. Oh, the New Orleans Saints. All right, guys. That's it. That's going to be your waiver wire order. I'm going to input them right now in the league. And again, give us some time to work on the schedule. We're going to figure it out with bye weeks again. Remember, start moving and trading players around. When your team has a bye week, all those guys are going to be on a bye week. It's probably in everybody's best interest to try to trade players even for even to make sure they have somebody to cover bye weeks. And another thing someone mentioned, co-managers. I think somebody mentioned that. Forgot what it was about. I was at work, but you can invite a co-manager if you want to. It's not a problem. I have no issue with it. If you want somebody to co-manage your team, that's okay. That's all good. I understand. I'm in a league where I have a co-manager for my team too. So anyways, besides that, all right, guys, stay safe. God bless. And hopefully we have a season. And also, before I go, so we were talking about this with the commissioners. One thing I'm going to tell you guys, if the season gets canceled before week 8, let's say we get all the way about to be week 8, but it's not week 6, week 7, I'm refunding everybody's money. Everybody just gets their money back. We're not going to crown a champion for best record or anything like that. People are going to get their money back. If we get past week 8, I know there's so much for sure. If we get past week 8, there's going to be no refunds. We're going to disperse the money. The problem is we don't know how to do it. There's a few options. Option A is we could say the top 4 teams get a split of the money with, the best record getting so much in second place and third place. And the best record would get crowned the champion for the year and get the ring. Another option would be that basically we just take the money and shuffle it into next year so we have a higher jackpot. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's weird, but it's kind of be something we're going to have to try to plan on because we don't know what's going to happen. Not trying to put any bad juju out there. But anyways, all right, guys, stay safe. Happy fantasy football.